Hello and welcome to another episode of Sports with Monga, and we are back with the predictions video for the Monaco Grand Prix. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon for more videos, loads of content coming from the Formula One world, from football as well, the FA Cup final, Champions League final, and then we have loads of football coming from the Euro as well. So hit the subscribe button, Sports with Munga. Support the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. And let's get into Monaco Grand Prix predictions. And we are in the iconic Monte Carlo as this next stop for the Formula One after Miami and after Imola. Imola told us that McLaren is stepping up the gas against Red Bull, and Red Bull is finding it harder and harder to get ahead. Of course, this has a lot possibly to do with the team also moving away from Helmut Marko, and not Helmut Marko, from Mr. Adrian Newey. If you've not checked out the video, look at it in my video section where I've done a review of Adrian Newey and where I think he might be heading, or where he might be heading to. But who will master the streets of Monte Carlo? And will it be an increasingly close battle in the front? Let's jump into it, guys, with the predictions. With the biggest flop, in my opinion, will be Max Verstappen. He's been struggling. The car is not to his liking at all. He has complained about it, and he's basically felt that it is going to be harder and harder for him to hold it on the top. And I feel it is going to show in the Monaco Grand Prix, where the walls are closed, everything needs to be precise, and you need to be in one with the car to kind of make it stick. But it won't be possible for Red Bull, in my opinion, with the struggles that they've had. Biggest flop, Max Verstappen. The biggest crazy prediction is the biggest surprise in my mind could come from McLaren or a Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton pipping. So in my mind, I'll give the biggest surprise. Mercedes podium position this weekend is my biggest surprise. Crazy prediction, in my opinion. And Mercedes, I would say Lewis Hamilton actually heads on the podium. He is on the podium. That's my biggest surprise. Crazy prediction. Oscar Piastri wins the Monaco Grand Prix. He has been a guy who's been on the top. I think he just made some errors, some mistakes. Miami saw him making a little mistake in the qualifying for him to kind of pip down. Imola as well, similar things. Otherwise, I think he has a better pace compared to Lando. But I think Lando, yeah, he's on the high right now, and that's what I feel. But then the crazy prediction is Oscar Piastri wins the Monaco Grand Prix. And here we get into the podium predictions. We've not talked about yet, but I think podium predictions, my opinion, is Charles Leclerc wins his first home Grand Prix in Monaco. We have Carlos Sainz P2 and Lando Norris P3. Hence, that's kind of my crazy prediction right now. Hit the comments below. Let me know, what do you feel is your biggest flop? For me, it's Max Verstappen. He will be the biggest flop in the qualifying and the race for Monaco, because it's all about qualifying in Monaco right now. It is very hard to overtake. It's impossible to overtake. Jeopardy can follow, but then it's extremely impossible for you to overtake in the streets of Monte Carlo. And the Monegasque driver, Mr. Charles Leclerc, seems to have his tail up front. Carlos Sainz has been struggling in Imola and Miami. But it feels it could be possible here that he is able to pip everybody to win his first maiden Grand Prix, but also at home. That will just be lovely for everybody in Monaco and everybody in Formula One. All Charles Leclerc fans, let me know, what do you think? Biggest crazy, I'm saying basically my podium prediction is Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Lando Norris. Crazy prediction, McLaren's Oscar Piastri wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Biggest surprise is Mercedes, Lewis Hamilton on the podium this weekend. And biggest flop, Max Verstappen. I could be totally wrong, and by the end of it, and we could see in You can tell me, can I, you're completely wrong. The Sports with Monga, the predictions are not really well, but then it is what it is. So drop in the comment section below, hit the subscribe button, guys, and all the McLaren, Ferrari, the Tifosis who love and the Monaco driver Charles Leclerc, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I catch you for the qualifying reactions and the race reaction. Hope you have a nice weekend, and I catch you soon. Subscribe.